Dale, I was on YouTube. They were saying that Stalingrad has terrible supplies, so we're gonna have to build a depot around in there.
Oh, that's way out there. Romania will most likely get Stalingrad.
General perks, overwhelming fire.
We're almost to Moscow.
Yeah, no crap. That's what I'm saying. I think we're gonna do it this time. Jeez. The only concern I have right now, Dale, is we're burning fuel like crazy.
We have other airplanes and tanks. I'm already building fuel silos and more oil refineries for that reason. It's a whole year and a half out before we run out.
Right, but this is probably going to take us longer than that.
Yeah, but we're also gaining oil reserves as we're doing.
If we get to Moscow, we'll gain some critical supplies too.
Yeah, but they lost, total of the Comintern pack, they lost 2.18 million. We lost a total on the Axis 600,000.
Holy shit.
Yeah, they're losing. Just we gotta keep micromanaging everything. Sending the fighters where they need the fighters.
Supplies is terrible.
Oh, it's not as bad as it looks. Yeah, along the border it is, but I'd say we're doing okay.
Dale, did you know they're making a new Grand Tactician?
Are they?
Yeah, it's gonna be the Napoleonic War.
Oh. So Napoleon Day.
Yeah, but it's called Grand Tactician Napoleonic War. And it's the French and the British and
Russian.
Well, the only thing I could see from the trailer is British and French, but I don't know what the whole developer team has planned, obviously, because Dale, I think we should stop.
We know.
Right, but oh, that's why, because we gotta fix the attack line, remember?
The agent capture.
Great, we don't. Who cares about that right now? No, we don't. We don't have anybody captured.
What's that? Agent captured unless it's from the enemy.
Oh, maybe we got one of theirs.
Okay, now it says agent captured. We must mount a rescue operation. So it's what about it?
Okay. Crap.
Let's stop our military.
Good.
Let them regroup. Let the Russians attack while we have defenses up.
Bulgaria's having a heck of an easier time.
Bulgaria or Romania?
Romania.
Not since their support stopped, but look, the Greece capitulated.
Once we get our troops back on the line, I think we'll do better. But I misclicked the last time we played this.
What?
I accidentally micromanaged the troops and clicked on the area. That's why our attack isn't as strong as it could be. I'm trying to get people from just to go back on the line.
Alright, well, you can delete that current attack line and only make it to the Romanian borders and nowhere else. So, let's custom make the length of the attack line. Let's just be on the Russian border. And maybe we can, like, kind of help. But yeah, the majority of them were down in Romania.
Right.
So let's bring them back up. Yeah, I got them moving now. And we'll be like straight from Moscow and up towards Finland. Because Finland's an ally. Or at least used to be. But that's what they did historically. Take out Leningrad, Moscow. Once we get the troops up there, we'll be launched straight from Moscow. Take out the major stronghold and airfield, which holds 2,000 airplanes. And we'll have a new front line. And then maybe we can put some troops to head straight for Stalingrad. Be the end of them.
I don't know if that'll be the end of it, but
Well, they're losing, Lee. So they are losing, and bad supplies, obviously. But I'm still working on improving supplies in the area. It's part of the construction queue. I'm actually
move them up, Dale, because Seriously.
No, I'm deleting the airfields that are still in the old German territory. I'm gonna start upgrading railroad lines. That's not in the area. Yeah, we have a shit ton of railroad lines to upgrade. That's coming right now.
How many factories you got working? Holy shit. That's not bad. That's like 4 lines.
Yeah, more to come. More to come. Construction, that helps. It's gonna do fuel refinery so that we can start producing oil rather than losing it.
Yeah, but
We're
now.
kind of shit in the bed on trucks.
Yeah, we are. I know.
So we need an extra factory on that, but I think we're gonna leave it until we capture the factories.
Actually,
With our military not attacking, the demand is gonna eventually fill out.
right. We gotta make sure all these supply lines are connected first.
Well, they are. I have railroad upgrades coming.
Yeah, you have like 4 different lines of railroads.
I know. I intentionally started upgrading them. I think these upgrades came before the war, like. So I'm upgrading actual infrastructure of Germany, and the more supplies that can come from Germany, it's good.
Yeah, but we're pretty deep into Soviet territory right now.
The railroad lines in the other territory. It's just that construction queue is so fucking big, it's just, it can't keep up. For as much territory as we're taking at a time, just can't keep up.
Dale, guess how much coal we have? 641.
Surplus.
Yeah.
We have a total of 762. Yeah, we're working on the trucks. Still trying to figure it out.
We're gonna fill the fuel thing in 1.8 years. Holy shit.
I stopped the army. It's only airplanes running now. I got new air bases being built also.
All things considered, the demand for trucks really isn't all that bad. It's only like 2,000.
Yeah.
I thought it would be worse than that.
Oh.
Demand for fighters is
just attack them now. Just take territory. Damn it.
Alright.
Take and hold.
Jeez.
The demand of trucks is going up on this one. Alright, that makes sense.
Holy shit.
What?
We have 17 factories on fighters?
Yes. That's how much deficit. We have to keep up maintaining their, taking out their fighters before anything happens. That's why our bombers don't have that much of a deficit or support. Because most of the fighters are taken out. Every fighters are number 1. We're making 3 a day.
Yeah.
And we're sending them out every day. They don't stop. When the army stops, the Air Force keeps going.
Yeah, I know.
For protection and taking down, intercepting bombers. So, they're priority for sure. And we're not losing 3 planes a day. That's how you take the Russians out, air support. You don't have enough fighters, ground support doesn't matter, and transport and bombers don't matter.
We gotta get to Moscow. Come on, guys.
We will. Alright, I think I'm gonna stop the attack.
Yeah.
Wait for spring. Let the fighters do the damage behind enemy lines and let the military recoup new supply lines. Supply help, sorry. Supplies, yeah, we didn't get the supplies bad. Captured one of their supply lines.
Yeah, once we
Two
get
of them to be exact.
once we get to Moscow, we'll get the big one. But they're guarding that with 9 divisions, Dale. So
Fun.
it's gonna be hard to punch through.
Well, we'll get it. So it's not just those 9 divisions that are gonna punch through. The general is still planning, so he's still moving, but also they have to know where the most of their army is. We can't see behind enemy lines, so they are guessing where most of the military is, and that's why they're still planning their division. But for the time being, choose a national focus so we can move on from this.
Let's do this.
Something that benefits production, civilian factories, anything.
Yeah, we did all that, Dale.
All of it.
Yeah, I'm almost positive, yeah.
Okay. We got
Bereit
4
zum
more
Ausrücken.
divisions coming. Almost touching the Finnish border.
Dale, the 2 depots, there's too much stress on them. We gotta build more.
Well, we'll get it. I'm building 2 so far. We're building rail lines that attach to that. Rail lines all across Europe. Upgraded, not new rail lines. So more supply lines being built. Supply hubs being built.
What? It's basically the only people left in the war are the Soviets.
That's not true. You got the Chinese Soviet Republic.
Dale, but all the ones that it says that we're fighting is just the Soviets.
Oh, sure. Right, airplane engine 3 I upgraded.
Yeah, but you can't fit it in the first fighter.
Why can't you?
Because I already tried it with the Romanian campaign that I did for YouTube. I think you have to have at least the level 2 of the 1940 fighter.
Nope, level 3 engine. You can do it.
It was not letting me when I did it.
Because it's confusing when it says two engines. I don't know. Who knows? I'm starting the production.
Yeah, it's only the Soviets left. And they're almost capitulated, all things considered.
Is that so?
Yeah.
We don't have any fighters in the area.
Large cannons. Dale, we gotta finish this. Cause, I said we gotta finish this, cause we're being bombed and our construction is terrible right now.
Okay. Take out the next airfield.
That was a nice push.
That way. We can get the airfield, the 3 airfields in Leningrad. Moscow won't stand a chance. Sorry, there's 4 airfields in Leningrad.
Dale, if we get to Moscow, they're screwed in general.
Yes, that is going to be heavily defended. That's how it's annoyed, having so many airfields defending Moscow. All they're going to do is send all the bombers there, and our army will never pass. So, take out Leningrad, then come straight down. I'm actually going to an odd attack line, goes above Moscow.
What is that gonna do?
Gonna make it capture above Moscow before it captures Leningrad. We'll cut off an entire airfield.
Nice. Yep, we're gonna make it to Moscow. That much is clear.
action focus, please. You can put it on the construction.
I forgot how to do that.
You scroll. Well, this one's a little different, but yes. Alright, I'll put it on construction.
Actually, I'm getting the SS.
No, Lee. I could have done construction repair. Plus 50%.
Well, yeah, they're breaking all over the place now.
We'll have a supply hub in the area in 70 days.
Dude, this is crazy. The Russians are done. What?
They have half their manpower left. Russian action focus. Want me to put on repairs?
Yeah, Moscow's gonna fall pretty quick here, so I think once we get to Moscow, it's smooth sailing.
Maybe.
Now they're attacking Moscow and losing right now.
Well, I'm gonna stop them. Regroup and resupply. The supply hub being built in the area in 65 days. That will completely help the north.
We also captured one of theirs too, as well.
Supply hub?
Yeah.
Hey, I'm looking into the airplane upgrade. I'm gonna
Please.
you can get now.
It says that we don't have a connection to the capital. That's why they're not using it. I might need to make one actually. Jeez. We only lost 700,000.
Yep.
Don't get me wrong, that's a lot, but not like them.
They have 2.6 million.
So essentially they lost 3 million then.
Yes, but we still have 2.6 million for manpower. And we're still making armies.
Dude, this is wicked.
Okay, we send them out again here in a minute.
Let's get this. Let's get the 88
For what?
artillery. Unless you want to do the transport plane.
I just clicked on it when you said, let's get this bitch.
It's whatever.
Oh, yeah. I just clicked on it. So if you want, we can change it to their...
No, the transport plane would probably be good for supplies. We need to make it.
Okay.
Start making it.
Yeah, because we're still on the old one.
Hey Dale, you want to go?
Total. Yeah, done it.
Alright.
It's looking like the plan's working.
Right? Once Moscow falls, they're screwed.
I think they're going to do extreme measures once Moscow falls. That's just a strategic thought. Okay, defend. Fix our air force, fix our military, fix the supplies, and then proceed once we defend Moscow. So at this point, we're still part of Russian territory. Supplies are shut.
Yeah.
We don't have the trucks to supply it. We're catching up on trucks, but we're losing 17 a day. We are building 15 a day, so we're slowly losing trucks over time. We need to put a stop to our assault, defend, resupply, everything.
This is sick.
What happens when you work together?
Well, don't forget, I designed the divisions a specific way.
But I also did a lot of construction and being in control of the airport. Focusing all my attention on the airport, including production. That's why we're winning. With no air force, you don't have an army. And I'm moving my airfield, moving them between all these airfields, trying to get them closer to the front line. Every time an airfield gets caught, like just the one in Moscow just now, I sent my plane. Now we have 1,800 airplanes.
Dude, this is awesome. Dale, go for the supply depot next. I don't know how to pronounce that. The one that's straight in front of us.
Change it to trucks. We need the trucks before those supply hubs. Since we took Moscow, we just stopped.
Until the spring. Well, actually, it is the spring.
Yeah, I turned them off.
Dale, take them off trucks for right now. The supply depots we can catch up.
Well, no. I'll put him a horseman on the Russian border. Actually, you know what? No. Trucks in our core territory should be horses only. We don't need trucks from Berlin or from the other side of France.
No.
Especially if we're not using it. But keep in mind, there is factories. I'm not sure if that plays a factor, but Yes, I am changing up the horses, like, around Berlin. So, not a bad idea.
Yeah, the new capital is Stalingrad.
Yep, Romania will most likely get that. Alright, how about cost for trucks down? Not looking like it. Alright, yeah, we need to sit here a couple weeks, maybe months, so we can get this shit straightened out.
No, it looks like Romania's being stopped cold.
What's that, Lee?
Overall, it looks like Romania's being stopped cold.
Yeah.
Jeez,
Alright, Lee, maybe getting off here pretty soon.
we still have a whole bunch of Russia to go.
Yeah, we're doing good. So we play another time.
Yeah, alright.
Alright, I'm gonna say hard save the game.
Okay.
Alright, talk to you later.
Yep.